Hey everybody, Bluesboy Jag here with yet another Cigar box guitar. This is a 3-stringer. This is tuned to an open A. This is a 5th string, a 4th string, and a 3rd string from a regular 6-string guitar set. You can use any kind of strings you like as long as they're electric strings. Probably the most questions I get are about the strings. And any brand will work fine. I'm using .09s. You can use .08s, .6, .09, .10, .11, .12, whatever you want to use on these. Keep in mind though, if you use the 6th, 5th, and 4th string, because the 6th string has so much tension, you might need to tune it a little bit lower. This is tuned to A. That's why I'm using the 5th, 4th, and 3rd strings. Anyway, this has got a single coil pickup in it. As you can see, it's got F-holes cut into it. So it's acoustic electric. You can play this acoustically as well. All of my cigar box guitars have the bolts on the back to hold the strings in. You just wrap the strings around the bolt, loop them back through. Bolt for a bridge, old school style. Set up properly. You can see the 2 screws there. Those 2 screws hold that bridge perfectly in place, so it's perfectly in tune all the way up the neck. This is a 25.5-inch scale, like a Stratocaster. 3 tuners up here. I got some screws to hold the strings down for string trees. Bolt for a nut. These frets are not handmade frets. These are frets that are store-bought from a fret manufacturer. They're the same brand frets you'd find on a Gibson, Gretsch, etc., etc., etc. Professional. Signed and numbered. I also have an adjustment screw on the bottom here for the neck. So if you want to raise the strings, you loosen that. If you want to lower the strings, you tighten it. All it does is bring the neck up a tiny bit, or bring it down a tiny bit. If you like the strings real close, crank it down. If you like them loose, loosen it up. Here we go. This is cranked through a Blues Junior. I got about 80% distortion on it right now. So that's the slide. This is the brass slide, by the way, free copper slide, sorry, that you get with every Bluesboy Jag CBG. This is finger style. Looks like my video is bouncing a little bit. Sorry. Hard to play guitar without moving. So you can play this through any kind of amp. I prefer tube amps myself. I prefer tube amps. Doesn't mean you have to. I like them. So they have a great tone, especially for slide. Nice gritty tone. You can use distortion pedals just like any other electric guitar. Basically, this is an electric guitar. It's just made out of a cigar box. And you know, a semi-hollow electric guitar is basically a box, semi-hollow box with a pickup in it and a neck stuck on it, just like a cigar box guitar. It's the same thing, people. Also, if you have a solid body guitar, you can make this a solid body electric guitar. You just put a whole bunch of wood in here, you fill up the gaps, and you leave a little hole for the pickup, and basically it's the same thing as a solid body guitar. Now keep in mind that every solid body guitar out there is not really 100% solid. It's about 80-90% solid, maybe 95%, because you got to have the holes cut in there for the wires and the pickups and all that stuff. Anyway, an electric guitar is just a box with a neck on it and some pickups. An acoustic guitar is just a box with a neck on it. So anyway, there you go. 3-string, semi-hollow with the F-holes. Single coil electric cigar box guitar by Bluesboy Jag. Once again, thanks for watching. Thanks for your support.